Picture this. 9 experienced hikers, their faces contorted in terror, scattered across a desolate, snow-covered mountain. Their tent ripped apart from the inside. Their bodies, some barefoot, some partially clothed, bearing strange injuries. This is the haunting tableau that greeted rescuers in the Ural Mountains, Russia in 1959. The Dyatlov Pass incident, named after the group's leader Igor Dyatlov, remains one of history's most perplexing, unsolved mysteries. Theories range from the plausible, like an avalanche or animal attack, to the downright bizarre, including encounters with Yetis or even Soviet military experiments. Each theory attempts to piece together the puzzle, yet none fully explain the strange circumstances surrounding the hikers' demise. Despite decades of speculation, the Dyatlov Pass incident remains an enigma, a chilling testament to the power of the unknown. The question remains, what really happened on that fateful night on Dead Mountain? The Ural Mountains, a rugged spine across western Russia, are steeped in folklore and ancient legends. For centuries, indigenous tribes, including the Mansi people, have whispered tales of the mountain's dangers, of malevolent spirits and creatures lurking within the peaks. One such legend speaks of the Menk, a Yeti-like creature said to roam the high passes. Described as tall and ape-like with glowing red eyes, the Menk is feared for its unpredictable nature and potential for violence. Could such a creature be responsible for the hiker's fate? While there's no physical evidence to support the existence of the Menk, its presence in local lore adds another layer of intrigue to the Dyatlov Pass mystery. Beyond cryptids, the region is also associated with stories of strange lights and unexplained phenomena. Whether rooted in reality or simply the product of active imaginations, these local legends fuel the mystery, adding an element of the supernatural to an already unsettling event. While speculation runs rampant, it's crucial to examine the known facts of the Dyatlov Pass incident. The hikers' diaries and cameras provide a glimpse into their journey. Photographs show a group in high spirits prepared for the challenging conditions. Their last campsite, however, tells a different story. The tent was discovered on the slope of Kholat Syakhl, known as Dead Mountain. It had been cut open from the inside, as if the occupants fled in a hurry. Footprints in the snow led away from the campsite towards a nearby forest. The hikers' bodies were found scattered, some with significant injuries. Medical examinations revealed a gruesome truth. 3 hikers died from severe internal injuries consistent with a crushing force. Strangely, some of the victims' clothing was found to be radioactive. One of the most enduring explanations for the Dyatlov Pass incident is a natural disaster, an avalanche. The hikers' campsite, situated on a slope, could have been vulnerable to a sudden snowslide. The force of tons of snow and ice could explain the traumatic injuries sustained by some victims and the desperate flight from the tent. Proponents of the avalanche theory point to the damage to the tent and the hikers' scattered remains as evidence. The disorientation and injuries caused by the snowslide could explain their seemingly irrational behavior, like fleeing without proper clothing. However, this theory has its flaws. Experienced hikers like Dyatlov's group would likely have known to camp in a more sheltered location, less susceptible to avalanches. While the avalanche theory offers a plausible explanation for some of the events, it fails to account for all of the unusual circumstances. The strange circumstances surrounding the Dyatlov Pass incident have fueled speculation about more outlandish possibilities. Some point to the legend of the Menk, suggesting the hikers stumbled upon the creature and were attacked. Others propose even more bizarre theories, including encounters with extraterrestrial beings or secret Soviet weapons testing. UFO sightings are not unheard of in the Ural Mountains, and some believe the hikers may have witnessed something extraordinary in the sky, leading to their panicked flight. Others suggest the group fell victim to infrasound, low-frequency sound waves that can cause feelings of unease, disorientation, and even panic. Could a natural phenomenon or a clandestine military experiment have generated these sound waves, driving the hikers to their deaths? While these theories are intriguing, they lack concrete evidence. No footprints or other physical signs point to the presence of a creature like the Menk. While these paranormal possibilities capture the imagination, they remain firmly in the realm of speculation. While the hikers' diaries end abruptly before the fateful night, other eyewitness accounts offer glimpses into the mystery. Mansi hunters in the area reported seeing strange orange orbs in the sky around the time of the incident. These sightings, though never officially confirmed, align with similar reports of unexplained aerial phenomena in other parts of the world. Further fueling the intrigue, a group of hikers camped roughly 50 kilometers from the Dyatlov group claimed to have seen strange lights in the sky on the night of the incident. They also reported feeling uneasy and experiencing vivid nightmares. Could these accounts be linked to the events at Dyatlov Pass? Or are they simply coincidences heightened by the tragedy? These eyewitness accounts, while intriguing, are often fragmented and unreliable. However, these accounts, no matter how fantastical, continue to add to the mystique of the Dyatlov Pass incident. While external factors undoubtedly played a role, it's crucial to consider the human element in the Dyatlov Pass incident. The hikers, though experienced, were exposed to extreme conditions that could have impaired their judgment and decision-making. Hypothermia, a dangerous drop in body temperature, can lead to confusion, disorientation, and even paradoxical undressing, where individuals remove their clothing despite freezing temperatures. Could the hikers have experienced a sudden onset of panic, perhaps triggered by an unforeseen event like a tent collapse or a perceived threat? In their panicked state, they might have fled the tent without proper clothing or a clear plan, leading to their disorientation and eventual demise. Furthermore, the group's dynamics could have played a role. In a high-stress situation, groupthink or the influence of a dominant personality can lead to poor decision-making. While there's no evidence to suggest conflict within the group, the pressure of the situation could have contributed to their tragic fate. Adding to the mystery is the Soviet Union's initial response to the Dyatlov Pass incident. The investigation was shrouded in secrecy, and the official explanation, a compelling natural force, did little to quell speculation. The lack of transparency fueled conspiracy theories, with some believing the Soviet government was hiding something, perhaps a military accident or a cover-up gone wrong. The Cold War was at its peak in 1959, and the Soviet Union was notoriously secretive about its activities. Rumors circulated of secret weapons tests and clandestine operations in remote areas like the Ural Mountains. Could the Dyatlov Pass incident be a tragic consequence of these activities, silenced by a government determined to protect its secrets? Whether the silence was a deliberate attempt to conceal the truth or simply a product of the political climate remains a subject of debate. Despite the passage of time, the Dyatlov Pass incident continues to fascinate and frustrate researchers. Recent years have seen renewed interest in the case, with scientists utilizing modern technology to re-examine the evidence. New theories have emerged, offering fresh perspectives on the tragedy. In 2020, a team from the Swiss Federal Institute of Technology proposed that a rare meteorological phenomenon known as a Kármán vortex street could explain the hikers' injuries. These spinning cylinders of air can create powerful downdrafts, causing significant damage and disorientation. The Dyatlov Pass incident continues to defy easy answers, a chilling reminder of the power of the unknown. The Dyatlov Pass incident stands as a stark reminder of the power of nature and the depths of human resilience. It's a tale of adventure, mystery and tragedy, a story that continues to fascinate and frustrate in equal measure. Despite decades of investigation and countless theories, the truth of what happened on that desolate mountain slope remains elusive. Was it a natural disaster, a freak accident, a case of misadventure, or something more sinister? Did the hikers stumble upon something they shouldn't have, something that terrified them into a desperate flight for survival? Or were they simply victims of circumstance, caught in the wrong place at the wrong time? The Dyatlov Pass incident is a puzzle with missing pieces, a mystery that may never be fully solved. The mountains hold their secrets close, and the truth, like the echoes of the hiker's final moments, fades with time, leaving us to ponder the endless possibilities.